Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. And after yesterday's sell-off, I know people have a little bit of panic and fear into their psyche, but the thing is that today is the Apple event, and I think that will bring some positive motion into the market. And until then, you'll see some sell-off. Right now, it's about 10 hours for the daily candle to close. It is about 10 a.m. Central Time. Apple event opens in about 3 hours, so we will have one 4-hour candle close. So I'll go to the 4-hour, but the main thing is we are heavily selling off to the downside. We have resistance at 19.5 now, so 19.5 will be a shorting area. And until 19.5 is claimed with an open and close on a daily, we are just looking for lower. We are already tapping into the naked point of controls that I was speaking about earlier. And we are about to test into, well, if we can hold here, that's one thing. But if not, we can look at 17.5 and under. Let me go to a 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, as you can see, we are basically at the bottom. We're trying to see if we can test up into the EMA at 1901 for attempt to go higher or reject from there and then roll on over. Let me just... So right now we're holding the low of the day, but as soon as you have an hourly candle under 18,600 with an open and close, you should expect us to go to the downside much quicker. We have our next layer of support at around the previous low at 17.5, 17,600. And after that, the next naked point of control is all the way here at 15,300. So just keep in mind that we are on the bottom of the bottom, and if we can't find support here, we will be breaking lower. I do have targets for the members over here. So as soon as we lose this 17,600, we're looking for a bounce at 16.7, and then we'll look for lower. But at least right now, we're targeting those areas because we are proving to be putting in resistance at the bottom for a lower support bounce. So keep that in mind right now. Let's go to Ethereum on a daily. So after the 4-hour candle, we can look for a little bit higher, is what I was saying on Bitcoin, because by that time, all the market will be as low, and then we will be probably getting ready for the Apple event, and the Apple event can be very successful and good, and you can just see this completely eat all the shorts because this looks like a head and shoulder, but this is an inverse head and shoulder accumulation right here. This was the distribution. This is a little bit of an accumulation over here. Consolidation, whatever you want to call it, and then I'm looking for this to test higher and reject either at 1700 or at the next target would be around 1870 for rejection, if not all the way to 2000. So these levels, I'm looking at 1690, I'm looking at 1880, and I'm looking at 2030 for where, if we do go up, I would find resistance. If we don't find resistance here, we're going to break up even higher, because this formation can be a bullish one where it breaks out like this, comes all the way above everyone's target of 2500 to stop out all shorts. Get all that out of the way. So yes, that's what we're looking for on Ethereum. On the daily, I'm looking at rejection at around 1575, 1580, and as long as we're not having open and closes of any time frame candle above it, we should be looking for lower for the support at 1420 or a little bit lower if we get there. Aside from that, if we do claim that $1575 level, I'll be looking for the next resistance at 1670-ish, around there. So let's go to the 4-hour and I'll explain a little bit better. So we've been consolidating overnight very tight. We just started to push over to the downside yesterday, and then we are trying to hold this $1,500 level all last night, and now we're finally going up. into the market open. So I do think we're going to find some resistance over here at 1575 area, and that's where I'm expecting to find the resistance to the downside. So we can get at least that high, but then as long as we don't claim it, I don't think we're going higher. And after the Apple event, if we do claim that, then I will be a lot less bearish, because I will know that this was just like a fake out to the downside, and we let a lot of shorts build throughout the last 5-10 days. Actually, from August 13th all the way to basically today, September 7th, it was just people shorting. So if they didn't take profit here and here, and we had this one a higher high here, if this is our higher low and we make another higher high, well, all these people who are shorting better get out of their short, because we might be going up very quickly to liquidate them. So keep that in mind right now here on Ethereum for the sideways action. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Right now, it's best to wait for that Apple event. In case they mention anything crypto related, it's going to make it pump. If they say anything about App Store or crypto, though anything mentioned is going to make the market pump. If Apple iPhone comes out and it's actually a good new phone and there will be demand for it, you're going to see the whole market go up, because Apple is a major contributor to the SPY index, NASDAQ index. If Apple stock goes up, all market will go up. It will also bring crypto up with it, because all those markets are all basically connected. So be careful. I will basically leave it at that. We're playing this range. You can short it from here. You could long it from here. If it breaks this, you stop out of your long. If it breaks here, you stop out of your short. And that's the only thing I can say you with certainty. Play this range until the range breaks. When the range breaks, you'll find a support test, and then you can trade that area. Right now, we were short. We've taken profits. Some people are trying to take a little bit of a long here, but I told them wait for 1420. This is where we'll try to scalp a long over here in this negative point of control. If it goes up from here, that's okay. We didn't get a long scalp, but we'll add to our shorts at 1575, ride it to 1420, take our profit, and then we'll wait to see what happens with the range. We will scalp some longs over here and then stop loss right underneath 1400. And then we will scalp short over here, here and here, and stop out right above 1725. That's the plan that I have for Ethereum. That's what I will be guiding the members on throughout the day. If anything changes outside of what I've just mentioned, please feel free to drop into our Discord, and we will go over the trades live there, so that way we can monitor it in case there's any outlier or news event or political thing that makes the market haywire. We'll be ready. The Discord group is in the description of this video below, so please feel free to join. It's free. We do have a member side there for our scalping service, which I am going to open up enrollments, I think November, around Thanksgiving. So until then, guys, please do see what we have in stored in the free side. And then if you're interested, please DM me for the member side. We will open it up very, very soon. Lastly, but not surely, please don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button for notification. It really helps me out. I really appreciate you guys helping me grow on YouTube so quickly, and we have only up to go from here. So thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. I can't say how much. I really appreciate the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in the Discord, so I'm not a guy on the internet all by myself. So thank you. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you have any other assets that you would like to review, leave it in the section below. There was someone who requested like 10 altcoins, so I did share those charts of ETC, Ravencoin, Near, BNB. There was a few other ones, AVAX. So yeah, please feel free to look at those charts, because I did give them what I would be trading in those assets at what levels. So hopefully it's to your help. Thank you so much. I do think we're going to find some resistance here, so let's see it come in. We have another hour and 51 minutes to get as high as 1575. That would be ideal, and then roll over. So here we go, guys. Let's enjoy the day, and I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or concerns, like I said, please feel free to ask. do not hesitate. I'm here all day. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Trade safe. And I can't wait for the Apple event. So I hope you guys will watch it too. I'll be watching it live. Adios.